Yeah.
Hey, hi Peyton. Thank you for joining my Zoom meeting today. I just want to be showing you um, this notebook that I made for our executive, demonstrating her 2-week trip that she will be making to Mexico.
Okay.
So today I have you here on Zoom and you accepted my invitation, so thank you for joining me. Um, Over here, I just have my departure and return date.
Okay.
Here it shows our executive when she will be departing for the Spokane airport. She's gonna start at the Spokane airport and fly down to Mexico. So here's the date she will be leaving for Mexico. And down here we have the date that she will be leaving for home, so coming back. It'll be a 2-week trip. So I just did it planning on the nights, so she'll be staying uh, 2 weeks worth of nights. And then we have transportation requirements. I have what she will need. She'll need her passport. She doesn't need to bring her visa. Mexico does not require American citizens to bring their visa. I have her medical requirements. There are also no medical requirements. There are some recommendations that I have stated here below, but there are no requirements. Um, in her travel times and costs, I did not get those down, so those are not in here for her. Except for, so I don't have travel times and costs, as you can see, but I do have her airlines and destinations and maps. So this includes her flight info. I, these would just be, um, what airports and airlines she would be using. I don't have times because we didn't book any flights, and so I also don't have costs, but I have where she's going or where she's at to where she's going on every day. And then I have her airport maps in here for every air. As you go down, she'll be going um, from the Mexico City International Airport to the Marriott Hotel, and so on throughout the days. I have her cars. And then here I have her hotel information for Mexico City. She'll be staying at the Mexico City Marriott Reforma Hotel. I have the dates that she'll be staying there and the cost, the total cost. Same as for Guadalajara. I have all of those right in here. And then for her, I have just some basic need to knows. We have the time zone differences between where she's gonna be, Spokane, Denver, Mexico City, Guadalajara. And I have her weather temperatures for mid-April, um, her highs and lows. I have her currency information so that she'll know um what how to split up her money wise between United States and Mexico, pesos, cents, dollars. I have her telephone codes for each city. Electricity, she doesn't have to plan for anything special because Mexico already adapts for this. They just use the same that we do here in the United States. And language, she doesn't have to be worried about language because anyone that she's going to be dealing with down in Mexico would be able to speak both English and Spanish. So she does not have to be worrying about that. Things to do on her downtime. I have restaurants to visit, ones that are in Mexico City, ones that are in Guadalajara, and I have some downtime activities. I have things for her to do it in Mexico City, things to do in Guadalajara, and then nearest American embassies in Guadalajara and Mexico City. And next, just some um Mexican culture and etiquette. So I have greetings, introductions, titles, business card exchange. These are just all tips for when she is in her business meeting, when she's um on business, when she's meeting other other executives, other business owners. These are just customs that you would obviously want to know so that um you aren't doing anything like offensive, you aren't forgetting to do anything polite, because obviously you want to follow their culture. So um so it's always good to, study up and read these things. But for her, I have these all jotted down so she doesn't have to go on a wild goose chase looking for them. And for holidays, there are going to be no Mexican holidays during her time in Mexico. But I think that is my whole business trip for Miss Quevedo. But thank you for joining me, Peyton, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
You too. Thanks.
Bye.